welcome back to AU in View, where we will talk about important topics relevant to AU students in the community. I'm your host, Brianna.
And I'm Morgan. Today we have an interesting mix of stories for you guys. To start it all off, we have a useful segment talking about some perks and some hidden discounts for college students. Right after that, we'll hear from Sean about the history of Perry Theater and even its ghost. And to wrap it all up, Daniela will put a spotlight on another AU student organization here.
All right, let's get the show started. It's a tough world out there for students. Tuition rates are high, student loans are looming, and chances are the majority of you are pinching for pennies. Many businesses provide discounts for students, but only if you know how to take advantage of their generosity.
Whether you're gearing up for your first day on campus or counting down the days until graduation, make sure to take advantage of your status as a student while it lasts. Student discounts are available for a multitude of things such as school supplies, clothes, food, travel, and much more. Let's dive into some local establishments that will give you a discount if you flash your AU ID.
Stores like Under Armour and Nike both offer a 10% discount, and every Tuesday, Goodwill offers a 20% discount to students. But the good news doesn't stop there.
If you're looking for a good time, the Kendall Movie Theater offers cheap tickets to college students. The Art Institute of Chicago offers discounted tickets to students, and they're even cheaper if you're a resident of Illinois.
Hungry for discounted food? Buffalo Wild Wings and Burger King both offer 10% off to students. Thirsty? You can get a free small drink when you show your student ID and buy anything at Chick-fil-A.
Another exciting discount offered to college students is the Apple Store off of Jefferson Avenue in Naperville. They offer $200 off a new Mac or iPad with your student ID.
Discounts for flashing your student ID don't stop at local stores. Students can also snag a deal just from their own fingertips. Type out your .edu email address and let's get started.
Receive a free 6-month Amazon Prime trial through your Amazon student with your college email. After the trial ends, your membership is $6.49 per month and you can cancel anytime. You can also get a Spotify Premium account for only $4.99 per month, which includes Hulu and Showtime.
So if you're going to make a purchase, you might as well take advantage of the deals available to you. Keep in mind that you may not be able to combine a student discount with other promotions and coupons. However, a good rule of thumb is to call ahead to make sure your local store or restaurant is offering a student discount. Now don't stop here. Keep your student ID on you at all times, and don't be shy about asking about student rates.
Well, turns out being a broke college student has its perks sometimes.
Yes, it sure turns out that it does. There are going to be a lot more AU students out shopping tonight. Speaking of AU, let's shift gears and hear from Sean about Perry Theater.
Hi, I'm Sean McGee, and today we're standing inside of Aurora University's historic art center, the Perry Theater. Many of us walk right past this building every day without really realizing the history that goes behind it. And since it's October, officially Halloween season, we have one more detail about this theater that you might not know. It could be haunted. Perry Theater was first built in 1977 as the Aurora College Performing Arts Center, then dedicated in 1978 as the Perry Theater after Aurora University alumni and former dean Stanley H. Perry. Perry graduated from college in 1917 and was part of its move from Mendota to Aurora. After graduating, he came back to the university where he taught poetry and drama classes and then later served as dean for 35 years. His love and support for the arts earned him a painting and a plaque in the lobby of the Perry Theater to remind everybody of his and Aurora University's commitment to theater. To investigate the rumors about the ghost, we decided to interview a couple of Aurora University's theater students to see what their experiences have been like.
I do believe in the Perry ghost. I have been here for 4 years, and there's definitely a presence in the building. It's a comforting presence, though. Like, you just gotta acknowledge him and say hello, how are you, and he'll leave you alone. But yes, the toilets are always going off. I don't like to be in that bathroom alone because, like, that's where I feel it the most.
There was one night I was in here practicing my music with one of my friends. We were the only 2 people in the building, and we heard the toilets in the bathroom go off, and neither one of us was in that general area. And also, when I'm like in here by myself, I always feel a presence lurking behind me, but I welcome him.
Whether Perry Theater is haunted or not, it is clear to see and feel the love for the arts that goes inside of this theater. It's a beautiful and historic building that serves as a testament to how theater changes the students here and as a reminder to the incredible person who helped shape Aurora University into what it is today. Back to you.
Now, whenever people go into Perry, they're going to think of the ghost for sure. Who knew it had a spooky twist to it?
For our last segment of the show, let's see what student organization Daniela will put on the spotlight today.
Welcome back to AU in View Spotlight on Student Organizations. Today we'll be focusing on speech and debate. Speech and debate is currently transitioning to a student-ran organization, and today we have one of those students who's working hard to make that change.
Hi, my name is Amina. I'm a sociology major here at AU and a criminal justice and pre-law minor, and I'm a junior.
So what led you to join speech and debate?
I would have to say the people. Knowing that there's a safe environment to share your views and what you believe in and how you feel about certain aspects of sharing things about speech and debate. I just learned that people make the organization, they make it what it is, so that's what drew me to it.
Okay, and do you want to give us a little what speech and debate is?
Personally, for me, speech and debate is an individual platform, and it's for you to share your views, share how you feel, and express what makes you you. Yes, there's structure like debate where you have an outline of what you're going to say, what you're going to do, and then you have speeches like poetry, public narratives, research papers to express more about yourself.
And what events do you do?
I'm open to anything, but I personally like public narrative. I do debate. I have done group comm, which is a group project you do with a time and you work with a group of people, so learning how to use your leadership skills and others, and that's about all I do.
And you've also won nationally, this is correct?
Yes, I am a two-time national champion. My first national competition was my freshman year. I was kind of just thrown in there, no experience, nothing, and I won third place for my public narrative. And last year I won nationally for my research paper.
So it's good to say that you don't have to be experienced, you
Right.
can just jump into this and do it.
Yes, so no experience, you can just go right in and just kind of just do what you do.
And why do you recommend this for others?
I recommend it for others because it's not very heavy and it's not, there's no pressure to do the best you can do. Like, you go out there and yes, do the best you can, but there's no hard feelings about it. You go out there, you be yourself, you express how you feel, you express what means the most to you in unique ways.
And what has it been like from this transition from co-curricular to being student-ran?
It's been a challenge, especially because we've kind of had our hand held and we've had everything fed to us, and we were able to have the opportunities and the travel and the expenses and everything covered by the university. But now we are at a point where we're capable of doing it on our own, and so it's just a matter of learning how to get those connections, work with other students, and just do the work ourselves because we're able to do it now.
Well, thank you for answering our questions about speech and debate. And if you have any more questions, you can contact her or myself on joining, or if you just have questions about us. Thanks.
This show never fails to uncover information and useful tips about our AU community.
I second that for sure. This makes me even more excited to see what the next episode brings. That just about wraps things up for us here on AU in View.
We want to thank all of you for tuning into this episode. If you want to show your support for AU in View or have segment suggestions for us, find us at auspartanmedia.com. I'm your host, Morgan.
And I'm your host, Brianna. We'll see you next time on AU in View.